Hello, everyone, and welcome to another story time. This is where I tell a bunch of things and hopefully just make you laugh. Well, almost anytime you click on my face, the goal is to make you laugh. Sometimes it's not always a story, but this time it is. And winter is here for me. I recently moved to Colorado, and I'm from California, so this is my first like official winter with snow and everything like that. Whoa! Nothing showed up over my head, did it? But it could have because seriously, I mean, it's freezing outside and the snow is absolutely beautiful. All right, I promise to stop that because one, nothing's happening, and two, right, I gotta stop. But maybe kind of like somebody we know, I could do another one. All right, that's overplayed. All right, I'm done. So, anyways, winter is here and it's the middle of February. What? Winter came super late, I think. I'm not really sure because I've never experienced one, like a real winter, because California, that's not a winter, right? I live near LA. It's 70 all the time. Sunny and 75. I mean, that's literally the staple. And if it's not 75, you just stay home. But out here, winter. And I'm telling you, it's 1 degrees outside. And you don't realize, and by we, I mean me, you don't realize how much work it takes to do any simple task now that it's freezing outside, let alone snow outside too, because it also snowed. I guess I should have added that too. I mean, cold, you got to layer up, which sometimes could take forever because if you just want to run to the store, now you got to put on 18 pants and a shirt. No, I mean the ratios are different, and you'll kind of work that out. But honestly, it's so cool to see how cold it is outside that I don't really prepare to go outside in that cold. I'm like, oh, it's 10 degrees, cool. I'll wear pants, a t-shirt, and a sweater, and I'll throw on a beanie because add that extra layer of warmth. And then I'm outside shivering in 2 seconds, going, well, this was a bad idea. I couldn't even make it to the mailbox. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to walk. It's like 100 yards to the mailbox, and I'll walk back. I'll wear just shoes, pants, normal California clothes. And I got to the mailbox and I couldn't even like get the key into the mail. I'm like, I left half the mail in there. I was like, something, don't care. I'm so cold. I'm racing back. Someone's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. They're like, what are you doing outside I learned my lesson. And then even today, right? I just wanted to drive over to the post office or something like that. And I walk outside and there's snow because apparently it snowed last night. That's a thing that just kind of happens. You could wake up and it rained and you're like, oh, cool. Things are wet, right? Snow, things get covered. My car's covered in snow. And so I walk outside thinking again, I'm going to get in the car, turn on the heater, drive to a building, drive out. And now I'm outside going, oh no, I got to wipe all this snow off, let the car heat up. I'm sitting there and I finally get back in the car and I'm like, why are my hands so cold? I don't know, buddy. Maybe it's 2 degrees and you had 15 minutes of pre work to do before you could even leave. These aren't complaints. I'm just saying, like, there's a real learning curve to how dumb I am. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes you just think you can do it. And, because also I love the cold and I've done like cryotherapy and I'm all a big fan of the cold. I have this, like, I think I've told this story before, but when I was a kid, I used to say, oh, yeah, the cold, no, doesn't bother me. And there was a cold night in California. This is a long time ago. And I was, being bravos. That's a word. No, it's not. I was being muy confidento. Even worse, what I just did about me not being cold. And my dad was like, "Oh, you're not cold." So he gets in the car, and I try to get in the car, and the door's locked. And he turns the car on, do the heater on. I'm like, "Oh, maybe he had to do something." Nope. He rolls down the window. He goes, "What's going on, man?" I go, "The door's locked." He goes, "Yeah, but you like the cold, so just hang out there for a little bit." I'm like, "Oh, okay, some sort of test." Well, I'm not gonna fail this one. Within 5 minutes, I'm knocking on the door, going, "Hey, man, it's colder than I thought out here." And he goes, "Oh, I thought Nick doesn't get cold." Well, believe you me, I should have learned my lesson. I did not. And so winter's here. I'm loving it. I'm loving the snow. I'm loving everything. It's just so much fun. I don't know when I'll get tired of having to do like extra work just to do simple tasks. Like, even though, like, yes, I walked outside and it was cold and I still had a lot of fun because you're like, whoa, the snow, and you're like knocking it off the car. And even like the most mundane of tasks, because you've never done them before, are super exciting. Give that like 2 more weeks, and I'm going to be like, well, this is annoying, and I'm also still cold. No, I'm just kidding. Have I said that a lot? But anyways, winter is here, and I'm super excited about it. And but it's almost March, so I don't know how long that will last. But anyways, I can't wait for more snow, and I can't wait to see what else I uncover. Or maybe I'll just get frozen outside. That'll teach me a lesson. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys took a laugh out of that one, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.